Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Lamar off the play fake. Finds some time left. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And this defense going to try to hang on to that momentum, Brock, as they go for another stop on 3rd down.
Dude, all the data lately has taught us really clearly. Sacks, negative yardage plays. They not only just destroy that play, they destroy drives. Well done, defense.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
We changed it.
Lamar now from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. It's a pickup of 11. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
Hey, Kate, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on 3rd down. And that's exactly the result they needed. Enough to keep this drive moving.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. And he's not going to be happy picking himself back up after this. They're sent backwards on 1st down.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. His pass is complete. That's Zay Flowers.
That is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. To get a curl route of that length, it takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback. And the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
3rd down, 1 yard to go. From the gun, Jackson. Has his man cut by Andrews. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips, cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
So it'll be another 1st and 10 for him, Brock, down at the opposing 37. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Chased out to his right. Finds his man, it's Rashad Bateman. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for a Ravens first down. Quite the opening drive they put together, partner. New set of downs all the way down to the 25. Lamar throwing again. Dump off caught by his back. And they'll get there and stop him at the line.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. And again, it's Jackson. Pass is cut at the 9. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens finish off their opening drive. Well, no hesitations to start this one out, Brock. These guys came out slinging it. Seems like that's going to be what their offense leans on throughout this game.
Yep, don't see really any reason to get away from it as long as the results keep coming. The second drive, I think we'll all be watching that one. Will they mix in a little bit more run? Will they have to mix in more run, or could they continue to just shred this defense through the air?
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Return starts at the 3. This makes it up to the 25. Packers getting set here. 1st and 10.
Red, yellow. Come on, set. Black, 95. Shot, 17. Ready?
Jacobs gets it to start the drive. He's going to be stopped right around the 37. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Okay, to run like that, just everybody gets to breathe. Things become so much easier when you start a drive with momentum like that.
Let's go, blue striker. 52 blue, watch out now. 50 Fury. Ready?
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11.
On these 1st and 10 calls, defenses are always keyed in that a run might be coming their way. And as soon as the QB turned to get the ball, the entire defense came crashing in to bury them for a loss.
45, white.
They'll pitch it to Jacobs. And give him 10 yards there. A lot of work done as they set up 3rd and very short.
You know you love some of my buzzwords, kid. I know you do. And this one was about real power. He got the rock a long way from the chains and put his teammates on his back for a heck of a run and a great try at that 1st down.
Claws red. Yellow, black ultra. Blaster, 6. Set,
Turning to Jacobs on 3rd. And he's down. Looks like they made a stop at the 46-yard line. We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. Both teams neck and neck so far. We'll return to historic Lambeau Field after this.
Okay,
Time for our 2nd quarter. It'll be Packer football to begin. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. They stick with Jacobs. He takes it down to the 33. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision in extra yards.
10 black. Hut.
From the pistol, here's Love. Now setting up the screen for Jacobs. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
Well, we saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Ready.
From the 28. Vacates quickly left side. Ran it for a moment, but a complete defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Jaden Reed, the intended target. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
There's a lot of studies done every offseason, Kate, about the best red zone offenses. And typically, it's about creative quarterbacks doing just what he tried to do right there in extending the play out of the pocket. The problem is there was just nowhere for him to go with the ball.
This is going to be play number 8 of this drive as they set up for 3rd and 5.
Let's go. Blue, 32. Hut.
One's out and cut on the right side. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
So it looks like they're going to line up and go for this. 4th and 4.
Come on, set. Ready?
Here's a quick throw to the left. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
They're now set for 1st and 10.
10 at the 21-yard line.
Let's go.
Escapes a defender. He's got 6 yards on that carry. It's 2nd down.
Taking back at the 14-yard line. 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Here we go. 50, green. Yellow, zoom. Zoom, black. Ready?
From the gun, it's a give to Jacobs. And it's another 1st down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
Ooh, I like that call. I really like it with those sticks. You can keep on the sidelines, and you get more than enough to get the 1st down.
Let's go now. Hut, hut.
To the air with Love. Dumps it off to his running back.
It may not look like much on the stat sheet. This is kind of good on good. An offense gets completion, not going backwards. And the defense, well, they rallied, they pursued, and kept that screen to a minimal gain.
Edo blue.
Here's 2nd and goal from the 6.
Here we claws red. Red, 38. Blaster, 6. Set, hut.
Love out of the shotgun. Too far out of the back of the end zone it goes. Incomplete.
You know what that route is called, right, Kate? OTB. Over the ball. And those are the ones you've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense from the inside out. Got to find a completion right there.
Defense bringing in a 5th DB, 3rd and goal.
Set, ready. Red, black, 95. Black shot. Set.
Throwing, it's Love. On the move, headed right. Oh, no touchdown, it's intercepted. Roquan Smith with the pick. And the Ravens take over on his 5th interception of the season.
Hey, defensively, when you're staring down 3rd and goal, you just want to keep them out of the end zone. Just keep them to a field goal, right? Wrong. Not with this defense and not with their playmakers. They're thinking take it away, and they get the job done.
Baltimore offense to the line now. 1st and 10. Back to the end zone. Jackson. Complete Derrick Henry. And they're going to manage to take him down to the 12. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Throwing now on 1st down. It's Jackson. Oh, trying forcing it to the slant. It's intercepted. Andrew Cooper takes it away.
Jackson's pass intercepted. The Packers take over 1st and 10.
Green Bay offense to the line now. 1st and 10.
Ready. Set, go.
Running this one left. And he's going to be bottled up right at the line as we reach the 2-minute warning.
Ready up.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Come on, set. 10, hut, hut.
They pitch it out to him here. 2nd down run good for 4. That brings up 3rd down.
That's twice now. The runs have not gotten them into the end zone, but you've kind of set yourself up. Actually, you've set yourself up really well for a little play action right here.
And the Ravens go in nickel, 3rd down.
Here we go. Yellow, go. Yellow, 43. Set.
Quick pass right side, complete. safely, and they've made it 4th and goal.
Loss of 2 yards.
I'll tell you, that is a humbling moment to see a completed third down pass actually go backwards instead of towards the sticks.
4-yard attempt.
McManus sends it through. Hold on, though. There's a flag down here. Although, if this is on the defense, Brock, they're probably just going to decline it and keep that make. So now, following the penalty, it's 1st and goal.
Down.
Jacobs has the Green Bay touchdown. The Packers get some late points and the lead. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
That one splits the uprights. And the Packers break that tie and now lead by 7.
Brendan McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
On now is McManus to kick this away. Fields this one at the 3. Things going well so far. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
When you get contributions like that and you kick off returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Short pass brought in. He's hauled out of bounds as he takes this down to the 30. How about 29 yards on 1st down? And a fresh set of downs on its way.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that can count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
And they're going to be set up at the 11 after that play. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
And just in case this offense didn't have enough to contend with, they got to worry about a quarterback that could do what he just did, tote the ball himself for a big run.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. From the red zone now. This one's caught. And in for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens earn the chance to tie it before halftime. It's a Taz Walker touchdown. Luke tacks on the extra point. And the Ravens tie things up at 14. Tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Return coming from the 6. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
At their own 21-yard line.
Just 25 seconds remaining as they get all set up for 1st down.
Set, ready. Drill, quick 50, green. Red, cycle. Hut.
Shotgun now for Love. Forced out to his right. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play. Looking for Christian Watson that time. And now it's 2nd down. Well, he already has himself one interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse, kind of sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when one pick becomes two, two becomes three, and on and on.
Finds his man. It's Crabbe. And this is going to come to an end right at the 32-yard line. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He can take it to the house.
Running on first here with Jacobs. And he gets him around 6 there. Brought down by the only safety picked in the first round this year, and that's Malachi Starks. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
Pick up a 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 38-yard
line. First down run gets him 6, so now it is 2nd and 4.
Here we go, set. 60 reps. Set.
Quick throw out wide. I think this might be a double pass. They connect on the trick play. He's brought down. What a surprise with a double pass there. Gets him a first down. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Well, we're set up for an incredible second half. All tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. Returnable from the 1. They get to him before he can amount to much, just beyond that 15-yard line. All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10.
No, we changed it.
Pistol snap to Jackson. Dumped off to his running back. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
Well, there was never a play in any playbook I ever saw designed for a lost yardage play when you throw the ball. But if there's any solace, at least it was first down. A couple more chances to make up for it.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Lamar now from the gun. Stays it. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And for the second straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way. That's going to bring up a tough 3rd down.
As much as we talk about offenses wanting to stay ahead of the chains, they want to stay on script. Well, a defense, they want to rip that script up. And a sack like that, creating 3rd and extra longs, it's exactly how you get it done.
Into traffic, complete. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
I'm not going to lie, I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards in the double coverage, there's way too much risk for that reward.
And he gets it away from his end zone. And this one spits out a little shy midfield. Is that going to be an enemy territory to begin this possession?
48-yard line.
First and 10. Ball set up at the 48.
Set, cut. Set, cut.
Hand off here to Jacobs. He's going to bring this down to their 35. It's a gain of 12 there. And it'll be first down, Packers.
Okay, don't think for a second this is time you step off the gas. You can feel this defense, right? They're on their heels. And now's the best chance to push the envelope and get aggressive.
And they shut him down on this one. They get him behind the line, and that should push him out of field goal range.
Hey, it's not a sack, but these edge players love chasing down runs for negative plays and tackles for loss.
All right, here we go. Second down.
Down. Yellow, 43. Set.
Now Love on the play fake. Pocket isn't holding up. drop it. And for the second straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way, and that's going to bring up a tough third down.
Y'all gotta pardon my taste. Hold up. Y'all can't talk about basic. Hold up. We ain't about a low Power Ranger. Hold up. Mine also dangerous.
Black Ultra. Set. Blue 32. Ready.
Here's Love. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Ooh, it's away, but he knows he mishit that one. Headed for the sideline. And this will fly out of bounds to deny a return. They're going to mark it a little before the 20. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. And in motion, out of the slot. Now Jackson off the play action. Rolling out to his left. Now he takes it. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Second and 10 now. Has him on the quick hitter. Breaks the tackle, still going. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
All things weren't about to end after the first hit or the second. This tight end had a vision for what he wanted to happen after the catch. And he was going to take on all comers to try to make it a reality.
Now Jackson on 3rd down. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Packers take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
Our coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick six? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
Got it off that interception, Brock. Let's see if they can pay that off with points. Here's 1st and goal.
Let's go now. Yellow 22. Drill 52. Ready?
They'll run. Jacobs. There's some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up.
Hey, don't get me wrong, Kate. Every defensive guy, they watch tape in their own ways. But linebackers, well, they're a little bit like quarterbacks. They got to develop that sixth sense by watching that tape so they can diagnose and get home in a hurry like he just did.
Ready?
Running backward to the 11 as they line up for 2nd and goal.
Let's go. Ready.
There's another for it. And this is headed the wrong way. He's closed in on for a loss.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over them.
Set, hut. Black 40. Hey, blue. Go red. Hey, red. Hut.
Jacobs on 3rd and goal. The stand continues. This one doesn't even make it back to the line, Brock, and it sets up 4th and goal. Now it's Brandon McManus to attempt this Packers field goal. This is from 35 out on the left hash. McManus sends it through, and they've taken back the lead.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. That's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
On now is McManus to kick this away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. Putting the tight end in motion. 1st and 10. Here's Jackson. Finds him on the crossing route. And he hits that enemy 25-yard line before he is sent out. It's a full 40 yards on the play, Brock, and a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Right side and into the hands of Bateman. Good reaction to the RPO. They're going to get to him on the line. Offense in the hurry up here. Second and 13. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
He's able to hit Flowers, caught. This is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with 1st and goal.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
So they'll be set up with a 1st and goal when we come back. It's the Ravens' ball. They come in trailing, but that lead is within reach. Got that chip shot in their back pocket to tie it. A chance at the lead here first, though. 1st and goal. They send a man in motion. They'll run here with Henry. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Gonna be 2nd down.
Listen, everybody in the huddle on the sidelines sure want a little bit more from that run, but you didn't go backwards. Still in a great spot and can't wait to see what they do here on 2nd and goal.
Gets it again. He's not going to make it. Made a little progress, but they stall him at the 2. Working quickly here. Trying to run with Henry. When he gets in, touchdown. The Ravens take a 4th quarter lead. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. Now a try to go up by 4. Put it out of the range of a field goal. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Ravens take a 4-point lead.
21, Packers 17.
Stout all set to send this one away. Has this at the 6. Showing a little burst so far. And a great opportunity for this offense. He's out of bounds all the way up at the 40-yard line.
Hey, Kate, the best kick returners I was ever around, really at any level. They want this opportunity. They want their chance to help their team. They know they're down, but they also know that return, especially a good one like this, can set the offense up for success.
And up to Jacobs to start the drive. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
You know, for pitchers, you hear them say, gosh, you got to pitch this guy backwards. For defenses, Got to do the same at times, Kate. You just can't always run it on first. You got to mix in some high-percentage pass plays.
Let's go.
Otherwise, you're going to get hit right in the face for a loss just like that.
Jump off caught by his back. He's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
Love now on 1st and 10. And he's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams would call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you've got to count on those being efficient and effective.
Straight ahead is Wilson. That is exactly why you rally to the football. Got through one tackle, but the next guy gets him for a loss.
Not sure if it was a missed assignment on the line, a dominant play on his part, or maybe a little bit of both, Kid. But look at those dudes down there defensively. Man, they are fired up after that stick behind the line.
Ready.
He's back to throw. It's cut right side by Watson. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL, everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that 3rd down?
Down a score. They're going to go for this on 4th down.
Green Jack, here we go. Black, 95. Hut.
Desperation time here. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
It's a turnover on downs.
The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. Lamar out of the pistol. Hopkins isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
This is one of those cases, Kate, where basketball and football blend together. You know, great zone defenses in basketball, you think about them through the years, they trust one another. They know where they are as defenders on that court. Same thing in coverage. When you trust one another, when you communicate, good things happen. Just like that, you suffocate a pocket because there's nowhere for the quarterback to go.
And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
Offense going with a 4-receiver set, 3rd and long. Looking to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrives at the exact same time then. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. Baltimore lined up in punt formation. And this will be his 2nd effort of the contest. And this kick gets past the 20. It's going to reach the 18-yard line before it's touchdown.
Their own 18-yard line.
Ready, set.
Packers getting set here. 1st and 10.
Red, cycle. Black, red. Blue, 32. Eagle, blue. Blaster, 6. Ready?
Love out of the shotgun. Completed over the middle. And he'll get it up to the 27.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Green Bay. Packers needing 4 points.
Ready.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Strike 2. Black shot. Here we go. Here we go. Red 38. Ready.
From the 27. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Kyle Hamilton with the pick. And the Ravens make the play that should win them this game. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Escapes out to... And they got there in time. He's taken down. Now taken by Green Bay. That's it, 2nd. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on 3rd down. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line.
Hey, middle.
He'll throw it. Buys time, rolling right. Oh, he shoves it forward, complete. Ooh, and before he can find any yards, he finds that sideline instead. That's going to bring up 4th down.
That's how you draw it up defensively. That's exactly what you want the coverage to do. Force that quarterback to throw it short and get off the field.
Tracking for it, and it's good! And they're going to grow their lead late, but still a one-score ball game.
Kate, it's 3 more on the scoreboard, but both sides really know it's all about one possession here in the 4th quarter when it really matters.
Returning it from the 4. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Ready up.
Green Bay offense to the line now. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 60 red. 60 red. Ready.
Here he is to throw. Try and push it deep downfield. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
That's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage waiting for it. They were thinking interception for a second. And incompletion is still pretty good, too.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
Set, punt. 45. Wide. Set.
Put the body on the line for his team. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond.
On the set.
So things getting a bit tougher following that penalty. We've got 2nd and 15.
Black. 95. Punt.
Back to throw. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete. Clean breakup on that throw. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets 2. It could have gone the other way.
Throwing now. Dumped off to his running back. Oh, he's hit. He's going to go down behind the line here, Brock, and they're going to have to stay out there and go for this on 4th.
Not terribly complicated on this one, just not the 3rd down screen you wanted to run. Little chance they were getting the first, and apparently, little chance they were going to even gain a positive yard at all.
The deficit is 7, so they have to convert here on 4th down.
Ready, 6. Mega. Yellow, 22. Yellow, blue. Drill, green. Set, go.
To throw. Gets it downfield, on target to Watson. And he will get to that 30-yard line before they stop him. Now the offense is going to take its 3rd and final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least.
30-yard line.
A modest amount of time left, Brock, but crucially, no timeouts for him. It's 1st down.
Red, blue, black. Red, hey, blue.
Quick throw out wide by Love. Continuing to move past the 45. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's good for a Green Bay 1st down.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
A modest amount of time left, Brock, but crucially, no timeouts for him. It's 1st down.
Come on, set. 10 black. Set.
Setting up to pass. And a man is there to knock that away.
That's a nice job there by the linebacker. He kind of looks like a quarterback on that, doesn't he? Perhaps those cover guys are going to have a little fun with him in practice this week because he looked like a DB right there swatting the incompletion.
Red, cycle. Black 40, yellow, go. Steel, black. Smash, red. Ready.
He'll look to throw it. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Nate Wiggins has got it. And the Ravens make the play that should win them this game. I gotta imagine, partner, there are a lot of folks shaking their heads at seeing that. He has battled interceptions all season, and here, he's now been picked off on back-to-back drives.
Yeah, shaking their heads because on this drive and throughout the season, the adjustments just haven't been there. The picks just keep coming week after week after week, and this time, back-to-back series.
So the Ravens will fly home with the win. Well, Brock, we both thought coming into this one that it was going to be a tough hill to climb going up against one of the better defenses in the NFL. But these guys looked and said, Hill? What hill?
And you know what? I think that happens over the course of this week. Sometimes when you know what you're facing, Kate, and you're watching tape and it's a really good defense, you know you got to be on your game. And this offense certainly was today.
So for Brock Huard, everyone here on our great crew, I'm Kate Scott, and this has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Ravens are your winners as we say so long from Green Bay.